Hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. I've come on today to show you some bits and pieces I've picked up and also an entry for my giveaway. So this entry is from Chris Pazmino. So she sent me this, just covering up my address there, this lovely postcard. So I have had a go at doing this as well. You can do it on an app on your phone. She's used a different one that I used. Let's see what she's used. She's used my postcard app. I can't remember the name of the one that I used, but where you put your own photos in and then you can get it sent to the address you wanted to. And I used it when I was in America to send a postcard home. So obviously it came in a couple of days as opposed to who knows when, which would have been what would happen from the postcard from America. So yeah, in case you're interested in sending postcards and you don't want to worry about them arriving later. So the idea behind this, she has said, is, "Dear Ruth, I am from Ecuador and I'm sending you this postcard with some photos of places I have been to, presumably in Ecuador. Ecuador is an exciting country to explore. I hope you can visit Ecuador one day." And then I was having this conversation about it. That must be Chris Pazmino, which is great. See somebody out on the boats and things. Blooming after my own heart there. We're saying Ecuador, Quito, Guayaquil, can't spell those, I can't read them, and Galapagos. And I was saying, is the Galapagos Islands in Ecuador? So I didn't realise that. I said to my partner, he was going, "Oh, I don't know actually." So presumably it is, but I never knew that that's where the Galapagos Islands were, that they were actually part of Ecuador. And of course, that being somewhere I've always wanted to go, what with old Charles Darwin and the Galapagos turtles and other such things. So thank you very much for your entry to my giveaway. If anyone wants to enter, it's just sending something inspired by your holiday, whether that be a card or postcard, whatever you should choose. Any holiday you like, of course. Anyway, moving quickly, yeah, do get in touch if you'd like to do that. Leave details below. Also onto eBay. So I picked up this die. I didn't pay $14.95. Obviously it was second hand. And this is a big die for feathers, because if you saw my magazine review from last month, you will have seen that the Simply Cards and Paper Crafts were had a little feather die, and I was like, I need to get a feather die. So I thought, rather than just get any die, I'm going to get a big die. And obviously the benefit with the big die is that it cuts into fabric and all sorts. And so this is me having a bit of a go. This is cutting into felt. Obviously ordinary dies can cut into felt. But what I thought would be really nice is this faux leather, which I've got quite a lot of. This was one I picked up for like £1 in a charity shop. And I've also got this glitter felt as well, so you can see how cute these feathers are. So you get the large and the big. Also had a go at sewing to give that to give some of the veins a bit of vein effect. So let me know what you think to the sewing idea. So here it is on the faux leather one, and leaving a bit of the cotton there in case I wanted to hang it. So it could be like the bottom of some kind of dream catcher. I've already used a whole load of these on a scrapbooking page, but lots of other ideas. I feel that they could go on an actual sort of life-size dream catcher and hang that in my craft room randomly. And of course they cut paper as well, so there isn't much embossing or anything going on there, but the shape is really nice. So I think I paid £5 for that on eBay, but if you're interested, it is this Sizzix one by Debbie Patter. Is that what she says? D-E-B-I. It's one way to spell Debbie, isn't it? It's not the way I spell Debbie, but what do I know? My name's not Debbie. Debbie obviously knows better how to spell her name. In case you're interested, pick up another load of these and you're going to be like, what is going on from you and all your cutting mats? But these are more cutting mats for the Big Shot. These are the cheaper versions, so they're just this plastic polycarbonate extrude. No, let's find it in. Do they do it in English? They don't show you in English. That's just too much to ask for. Anyway, some kind of plastic, which is basically the same size as the Big Shot plates. So £10 for 2 for the Big Shot Plus. You can see they're clear when you pull off the backing, and they're less than that obviously for the ordinary Big Shot. So I wanted some more plates, but I am using in addition to those plates, I'm also using the cutting mat, the self-healing cutting mat. So you can see how I've just literally replaced one of my ordinary mats with this, because it's the same size, and you can see how it cuts into it. But it is fairly maintaining itself pretty well, and I'm quite a frequent die cutter. Yes, so that's what I picked up from eBay. I can give you links to the plates if you're interested in getting those plates. Also went to the most unexciting buy in the world, but I went to a car boot sale yesterday for Bank Holiday Monday, and I was like, I want a plain white mug. So this was 20p, and the idea is, and you're going to think this is crazy as well, is to decoupage napkins onto it. And my partner goes, that's not going to work because it won't be dishwasher proof. But I don't actually drink hot drinks, so I may well just decoupage it and use it for display. Or maybe with enough varnishing and creativity, it may well become washable. So I will show you what happens with that, or not if it's a disaster. And the other thing that I picked up, so that was 20p from the car boot sale, and I'm going to have to move back out slightly for this, is this frame thing. So I got this one, which, yeah, I don't know what you call those. They're kind of like shelves, aren't they? Like cube shelves. And I also got this one that the person who had it previously has obviously painted, and that's larger. Oh, like an earthquake, wasn't it? So £1.50 for the two. And if they're both made in wood, I might have just kept them as they are, but I think I'm going to decoupage them, possibly paint them both and decoupage them, and they're going to just be in for my classroom to either display things I've made or be more shelving. So yeah, £1.50 for the two. So yeah, that's what I have been picking up this week, but I've gone a bit crazy, and with it being Bank Holiday weekend, I have ordered some stuff online, so you will see that soon. And also I want to show you some crafty makes soon as well. But I'm going to go because I don't want to hold you guys up. I'm sure you're busy. Speak to you soon, and I'll put my email address in below if you want to contact me about the giveaway. I'll put Chris Pazmino's channel below if you want to subscribe to her. She is a crafty person. And yes, anything else, let me know. Bye.